Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and the Ninjago Dragons Rising sets have officially been revealed, or at least kinda. These are coming from the retailer JB Spielwarren, and because they're from a retailer, they're not considered a leak, so I can't officially post them. However, this is not LEGO's official reveal of these sets, these are just a retailer, and JB Spielwarren is one of my #1 ops, so it's pretty frustrating that it's coming from them, because their pictures are not going to be as in-depth as the pictures LEGO's going to give us. But this is our first look at these sets, and the sets themselves are pretty cool, so let's take a look at each of them. First, we have 71797, Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time, and we already saw an image of this in the upcoming Ninjago book, but here you can see a bit more to it, including the minifigures and the side build that it comes with. You can see there's like this azure dragon right here, and it's got a little seat for Sora on top of it, and you can see the dragon actually slides into the ship, and that actually serves as the head of the bounty. And definitely very creative. However, I have to say, I'm not super excited for this bounty. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but it seems very similar to the Legacy bounty. The gimmick of the dragon coming out of the center does seem like a lot of fun. However, yeah, it's just not as iconic as the Legacy bounty to me. But it's interesting. I'm looking forward to getting it and building it up at the very least. And then you can see it comes with a total of, what, 6 minifigures? So we have Rapton, Wu, Kai, Lloyd, Aaron, Sora, and Ryu, the baby dragon. Interestingly, Wu is just Core Wu. And because Core Wu uses the Legacy Wu head, now I guess Wu is back to his old design. Not sure why he grew his beard out for a while and then just decided to shave it again, but okay. I guess Legacy Wu is just the canon Wu suit again. But yeah, this seems like a good selection of characters overall. In terms of a bounty, probably not one of my favorites, but in terms of just a set, I'm excited for it. Next, we have 71793, Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon. This one I think actually looks really cool. I love like all the purple on it. Dark red's really cool color too, nice way to differentiate it from previous fire dragons that we've gotten. It's got like the horns coming out the sides of its head, and like this little energy ball right here. We also have this all new character in this set. We saw her in one of the trailers, and she was also in the promo bricks rumors. But yeah, she uses the Changa hairpiece and monkey kid recolored in red and gold, and it looks like she has some sort of fire elemental power to her, which I'm curious what that means in the context of her versus Kai. But yeah, all new side character, very excited for her. There's also a nice little villain build, which I actually really like. It's small, but I think it's super cute, and it's got room for Rast to sit in there. And then you also get Lloyd and another one of the Imperium villains. Taking a look at some of the other pictures, the dragon can have its neck up like this or down like that, and it looks like that orb can be shot out. The next set we have is 71796, Elemental Dragon versus the Empress Mech, and there's some pretty big news in this one, because you can see, here we have Jay as well as Zane in this set. Now I know a lot of people were wondering, where are Jay, Zane, and Cole in the show? And well, while we still don't know their fate in the show, they are at the very least in these new sets with all new suits. I love this Zane, there's so much white on it, with like the little touches of blue as well. And then Jay can't see too well here, but there might be some other images. But yeah, in terms of the set itself, I love this one. Such a cool dragon. The lightning effects just look incredible, and I just love the overall color scheme, super unique. And then this mech for the Empress too is amazing. Yeah, really gorgeous set. Here's some more images of the set. Looks like you can get some really cool poses out of the mech. But yeah, just seeing the dragon stand like that. It also looks like there's some new lightning pieces. Super cool. Here's also a look at all the minifigures. Still not a super close look at Jay, but there's a better look at the Empress minifigure too. She looks super cool. And then for some reason this retailer also has an image of another set right here on their website, and it's under the Elemental Dragon vs. the Empress Mech listing, but clearly this is not the same set. I assume this is the Temple of the Energy Core set, which was another one on the rumored set list, and this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. I love how it's sort of like growing out of a tree and how vertical it is too. We haven't gotten like a super vertical temple in a while. Additionally, there's our final ninja right there, Cole, and the set also comes in Nia and Kai. This set's also another way to get the Empress, as well as Ras, and then there's like this green character up here. So far, as of right now, as of me recording this is the only image we have of this set, but if more are posted, I'll get to them later in this video. But yeah, as for this right now, I think this set's gorgeous. Probably one of my favorites. Next, we have 71794, Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mechs, and this was the one that was leaked months ago by LEGO themselves. However, now this is a much, much better picture of it. And here you can see it comes with a total of 2 mechs, one for Aaron and one for Lloyd. Aaron's mech uses like a dragon jaw for the cockpit, and actually has printing on it, which is really cool. You couldn't see that from the leaked image, so that's really nice to see. But it looks like it's very much done in like an Evo Mech style. You also have a few more of these generic villains right here. I love like the giant hat on this guy, and then you also get Rapton in the set. Taking a look at some more images, you could see how the 2 mechs connect to each other, which is just such a fun idea, feels very LEGO to me. That's another part of this I'm excited to get in hand. And there you can see a better look at the printing on that dragon face. It looks like it has sort of green mechanical eyes. And then here's a look at all the minifigures in the set, a closer look at those villains with like the round hats. And yeah, I think that's it for this set. Next we have Sora's transforming mech bike, and unfortunately so far with these images from JB Spielwarren, there is not any images of it transformed, but this is it in its mech form. And wow, I love the colors on this. The pink and the white mesh so well, and the dark blue is a nice addition as well. You get all 3 new main characters in the set too. Sora, Aaron, and Baby Ryu, as well as Rapton for the villain. I really love how the villains have builds in all these sets as well. Yeah, this might be the set I'm most excited for. This thing is gorgeous. And it's just so different from anything else we've gotten in Ninjago, because like a transforming vehicle, that's not something we see too often. And also Sora's color scheme is all new. Also, yeah, it does use the white Evo joints, which is nice to see those coming in a set again. Okay, and there actually is a few more images of this set. And here you can see this is in its transformed form, where the mech turns completely into a bike. That is really cool. I'm excited to see like how smooth that actually is. But that's super neat. I've always wanted something like that in LEGO, like a proper transformer, and it seems like we're finally getting it with this set. Super cool. Here's the next set, 71791, Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Race Car. Again, yes, Zane's in sets. Here's a full set dedicated to him, and Cole also comes in the set as well. This one's another one that I'm super excited for. Zane is my favorite ninja, and I feel like Zane Car, is that something we've gotten too often? We had like the Tumbler back in 2016, but I feel like Zane Car is something we haven't gotten all too often, so that's going to be an exciting new one to get. I really like the villain builds on it too, and there's that new lightning piece again, the recolored and translate blue to be ice instead. Yeah, nice fun small set for Zane. I'm really looking forward to this one. And there's a super up close look at the minifigures that it comes with. Love that Zane suit, and I love the Cole suit too. The orange might be a little bit weird on it, but honestly it works. I'm excited for them. Next we have the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound. This one unfortunately seems to be broken on their website, so I can't get the box images, but we have the product images that they shared over on Instagram. And this guy actually looks really cool. I can't tell if those eyes are printed or stickered, but I don't know, just like a small little villain build, that's a lot of fun. It uses the Evo joints in gray to be like the front legs of the wolf, and then you can see it comes with Lloyd, Jay, and then one of the Imperium bad guys. There's a look at those 3 minifigures. Yeah, this thing actually looks like a lot of fun. For a small set, I feel like it's really solid. I'm very happy with it. Ooh, and the yellow bell on Jay is super sleek. I like that a lot. Okay, and I think that's all the images we have, at least for now. If there's any more posted before I finish editing this video, I'll add something to the end of it. Okay, yep, there was a few more posted after I started editing. First, we have the box image for the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound. Not a ton else that we didn't already see, but still I want to show off all the official images. Then we have another 4+ set, 71789, Kai and Rass's car and bike battle. This is actually super cute for a 4+ set. You get both Kai and Rass here, and I believe this is the cheapest way to get each of them. Rass does have arm printing, it looks like, so that's like a really high quality minifigure for a 4+ set. But then the build's honestly pretty solid. Like, yeah, they're simple and basic for little kids, but I don't know, I don't mind them. I especially love the printed part for the hood of the car. It almost seems to match the dragon face on Aaron's mech. And then here's a few more pictures of this one over on Instagram. There's a more up-close look at those 2 minifigures. Wow, the level of detail on Rass is crazy. Super excited to get that minifigure. Oh, and one more thing, we have more images of the temple. Here we get a small look at the interior. It looks like there's a bell at the top and one of like the dragon energy cores in the center. Really cool. It looks like there's play features all throughout. We've got lots of different lifestyle images. This one just looks gorgeous. Seeing the temple like this is easily one of the prettiest temples we've ever gotten. It looks like there might be some modularity to it, or they're just showing it being built. Yeah, this one is really cool. I like this set a lot. There's a look at all the minifigures. Curious what this guy is and why he's so far back, and there's all them lined up. Yeah, super cool. It might be one of the best sets of the wave. Now getting into the gimmick sets, we have 71778 Nia's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Drift. It looks like she's on this little platform that can spin, and she's got this amazing new minifigure. It looks like she uses the same leg piece as her normal suit, but then she's actually got a bit of hood printing, and she's also using a trident as a weapon, which I feel like fits her so well, and honestly I'm surprised she hasn't really used that in the past. We've got a few more product images of it over here on Instagram. This one looks more like a render. But yeah, really cool gimmick set. I'm really glad Nia is getting a gimmick set because normally she doesn't get them. But yeah, this one looks really cool. We also have 71777 Kai's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Flip. This is another one that looks super cool. Again, I love that suit with like the fire erupting from his chest, and he's got like a little emblem on his torso and then printing on the top of his mask. Yeah, I might like this one even more than the Nia one. And here's a few more images of this one. Okay, and I think this is the final set. The third gimmick set, 71779 Lloyd's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Spin. Another really cool suit for Lloyd here. It looks like he has an arrow blade in green, as well as again one of these spinners and all these obstacles to hit. And here are some more images of this over on Instagram. But yeah, I think that's all the sets. So now I'm going to get back to my pre-recorded footage, though I really quickly want to say JB Spielwarren is my #1 enemy. Do not order from them. I ordered from them in the past. They lied about their shipping. The package came in terrible condition. They took a month longer to ship than expected. Just because they're posting the set images early does not mean you should order from them. I have had nothing but bad experiences, and I've heard other bad things too. I hate that I have to give them clout by posting these images, but yeah, they were the first to post them, so that is where the images come from. Okay, yeah, now back to my pre-recorded outro. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of all these sets in the comments below. Personally, I'm most excited for Zane's race car, Sora's mech, and the new lightning dragon, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Really looking forward to reviewing these and covering them on the channel soon. And yeah, it's unfortunate how these were revealed because I would have preferred a reveal from LEGO where I'm not like scrambling on this foreign retailer website to try to find good images. I would prefer just to see them all at once, but I suppose this is better than nothing. But yeah, I think that's about all I got for this video, so thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!